It might be potentially next week. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like planning stage.
Are we sure cheese is not coming from his mom? Like, Hank, honestly, we might need to look into that.
Because I'm like, where's he getting his money
I
from?
don't
Did
know.
he have like a lot of viewers?
He got
subscribers or something?
No one is watching BabyHaze69. Like, I keep a buck. No one watching.
And he only deal with Lady of the Evenings, because that's another nice way of calling the hookers. Because he's
Mom, who else is he gonna be dealing with?
Lady of the Evenings.
He either dealing with, you know what I'm saying?
Lady of the Evenings.
Ladies of the night, as we'll say, because we on Show Talks Everything might say something else. But, you know what I'm saying, ladies of the evening or just bops. Because there's no way a woman that has genuine love and compassion is looking at this idiot and is being like, oh I want to show you so much love, hun.
There's someone for everyone.
I mean, well, hey, trash does mix with more trash, so
okay, let's stop.
You know what they say. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, this show crazy. Alright, moving on to the next vid. I ain't gonna lie, for editing Trill, man. We try to make this easier, man. I know you've been going through some real pain because the boss loves to yap, so I gotta find out where the video starts. That stuff. So anyway, besides editing Trill crashing there, yeah, if you've seen on the page, a newcomer's on the block.
You gotta believe that?
A newcomer's on the block.
BabyHaze69
is his name. And I'll just say, because like most of these heads are, he's another Johnny Somali Club Nuisance IRL streamer. He was in Thailand the other day doing some very nuisance type of actions over in a 7-Eleven. Really taking after Johnny, huh? He's got a lot of proteges. But yeah, apparently some more stuff is coming out about him, so we're going to be checking him out. And obviously, like, if you don't got the context on this fool, we have a video that we said we dropped.
Yeah.
A couple days ago or whatever, and we're doing more here, so
yeah, here we go.
That'll be it. So we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's get right into it. They already know, gang. You see him. Shout out Legal Mindset. Everybody. We got new streamer terrorized Thailand. If you guys want to watch the original video,
yes,
down in the description, first link. Shout out love Legal Mindset. For the heads on the live, you already know we finna get right into it. For the heads on the tube, yeah, OG video. Stamp.
So we've been covering streamer BabyHaze69.
BabyHaze.
And last stream, I covered his kind of
never trill, never edited out, but it wouldn't be Trill Talks Everything. Facts. I'm not gonna lie.
Crash out.
I ain't put no edits on there.
7-Eleven. Nah. And I was told during the stream there was more criminal stuff on this guy and more crazy stuff in his streams.
Oh,
but we didn't have time to clip it all.
Okay. Well, we just did the 7-Eleven.
We did have time to clip it all. And in a crazy turn of events, this streamer, BabyHaze69, this guy, he's in Thailand right now. He's in Bangkok, my city.
Funny.
He deleted all of his videos, all of the past videos.
I bet good.
So he went back as soon as Legal Mindset was on the case covering him.
I was about to
say. And as soon as the Somali conviction team was in there, he went and mass deleted all of his videos. So
another one scared.
Forget another one scared.
Uncle said, you gotta stop, y'all.
Another one bites the dust. That's tough. Like, we'll be seeing you later,
He was like,
boss.
oh no, Legal Mindset. Oh no, delete. No, I wasn't in 7-Eleven.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. If Charlie covers you, it's probably over. If CoffeeZilla covers you, it's definitely over. Especially if you're a crypto scammer. If Legal Mindset covers you and you're a Nuisance IRL streamer, bye-bye. It's over. Like, bye-bye. I'm going to just let you know it's time to go to another career field.
Shout out to you guys. As soon as we're on the case, these people panic and they shoot themselves, which I absolutely love. And he's already thinking about fleeing Thailand. So we have all the videos. We've got them all saved. And we have clips today. So I posted a lot of these on my X account, but I want to start with this one. So this one...
I think the battery is 1 hour or something, so it should be in a couple of minutes.
I told him
the
that.
I'm trying to tell you, the batteries is hour 30, but I honestly haven't been keeping track because, you know, this is like the second time going live because all this stuff earlier. Okay, it's probably gonna. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're not recording a video. How long have we been live? Yeah, I'll probably give it like 10 minutes, maybe.
Okay, good.
Deals with the accusations. Now, last stream, I pointed out that according to the conviction team, he had a accusation of
You didn't see
essay,
this.
and I'm not going to say the word
you didn't
because
see
YouTube
this.
does not
I
like
saw
that
this.
word, but I
Yeah.
think we all are grown
This
ups and know
video.
what essay means.
We're not
He
gonna
had
say
an
it.
essay allegation in Korea. Now, at first, he was denying this, and there's video of him from earlier in April.
Before we get more into this, I'm just going to tell you right off the gate, it doesn't surprise me at all, considering, again, if you've seen the video that we covered firstly on him when he was in the 7-Eleven, he was bothering that girl he popped that was in there. He wouldn't leave her alone. He was like, just so. Yeah, I'm just like, not surprising. Yeah.
April of this year, trying to both admit and deny it. So let's watch this video. You guys will hear it when I play the video. You'll hear what it is.
Buddy, what's up? Yo, buddy, come here. What's up? Or I tell them I'm dumb partner. What are you saying, bro? I'm doing my shit, bro.
Oh, bro. I mean, the thing is, you don't know what the f***'s up with Korean police. I know, because I've been prosecuted. I've been falsely accused of.
Damn, you're bro.
No, I'm not.
That's good.
No.
And to be clear, I think he misspoke. I think it was essay and not the word that rhymes with grapes. So I think he did misspeak there.
No, I was exonerated. I was exonerated. I was deemed not guilty.
Let's say that's true, okay? Chat, okay. I
So he's here. So he's here with
He
Daddy
can't even
Ice
talk
Poseidon.
straight. Oh God, not Ice. Okay.
Yeah, okay, there's so much
I'm
going
done.
on. Yeah, there's so much going on. Okay.
He's with Ice. All right, come on. Come on, you looking like Eric.
All because
Eric now.
because everything is now being litigated, and I'm just sitting here like, yo, brother, you could have avoided all of this again and being smeared on your name if you just was not so pressed over that receipt in the video. Like, all you had to do was just say, screw it, I'm an idiot, I lost $2. Now you're getting hit with the SA allegations that, mind you again are stepping in. Okay, let's say that's true. What?
I don't.
Oh my God, bruh.
And now he's with Ice. Ice is all their godfathers. Is Ice all their godfather?
Ice is the Nuisance IRL godfather.
Yo,
Like,
so that's what it is. So
like
he the
if you do
godfather.
Nuisance
all of
IRL
them.
streaming, you've definitely heard of Ice Poseidon.
And you got to show
And
up with
because-
Ice. You got to be around Ice no matter what. You got to meet
Oh well,
him
you
something
don't
like that.
have to because
No, that's the
obviously
way they acting.
There's some bulls that obviously are like orbiters of him, like slightly homeless suicide bulls. But I guarantee you, if you do Nuisance IRL streaming, yeah, you probably take after him in some way.
As he's getting grilled and pressed by Daddy Ice Poseidon, Paul
See?
Danino is pressing him a little bit on this, right? And because Paul is pressing him here, he's trying to pretend that he didn't do this.
make a real, like, I talk about random. I say I killed Tupac. You know, I say random when I'm drunk. You know, I say
Here
I'm
we go.
Jay-Z. I say
Here
I'm
we
the
go.
next Kendrick. Whatever, right? You guys never mentioned that, but okay. Let's say
He said he's country.
You guys never mentioned that because we don't care about that. We care about you saying that you potentially sexual assault someone. What are we talking about?
It's SA.
Our videos, I'm gonna keep it a buck for some of y'all. Let me break this ice. Yo, I don't know why some of these YouTubers be acting like this John is so bad. If you, as long as you don't say no crazy John within like the first 30 seconds or a minute of your video, you're straight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna break that fourth wall for some of y'all. Like, you can say curses. Bro, if you watch Real Talks Everything, you can say curses in certain words. Trust me, I think I would know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wicked,
But
this is
fine.
the newest. Wicked wants to know who's this clown because he missed some
Oh.
stuff. You haven't been around.
The newest Johnny Somali protege, BabyHaze69. He was in a 7-Eleven. Just to give, I guess I'll give everybody to that.
First, he started off in that bar.
He was in a bar or whatever, then I guess he left. You went to a 7-Eleven, started bothering mad people. Then he got pressed with the clerk over a receipt because he's an idiot and wasn't paying attention and spent $2 more extra than he had in his bank account. Also, he got fired that same day, and his priorities was the Nuisance IRL stream
But
instead
prior
of
to
getting
that,
a
he
job.
had a SA charge. That's what he's saying right now.
And that's
so,
what we're figuring right
yeah.
now. It is just so stupid.
I was falsely accused. Let's say that's the truth, right?
Well, you said you were.
Well, it's not true, but I might put it up for content, but let's say it's true, right?
But why would you say it for content? That's dumb. Oh, I just say it for content. What?
Yeah, I don't even have to say
I ain't
anything.
saying nothing for no content.
Yeah, no, I literally don't even have to comment because that's exactly what I was about to say too. What?
You just made it up?
Yeah, I did. But let's
You had a whole backstory, dude. You had a whole backstory.
Woo! But let me just explain it though. Okay, let's
And
say
you can see
No.
he's laughing because he knows it's true.
Yeah.
he knows that the accusation with the essay charge was actually true. But let's let him play this out.
Hey, I'm falsely accused, chat. All right, and it's falsely accused means a girl, a feminist, using the legal system against me to get money out of me for something I didn't do. That's sociopathic. That's up. And Chad is calling me rapist, and I'm fucking close. And this guy is using
this
that.
Aloe guy is trying to cancel BabyHaze. Why don't we bring up Aloe? He wants to.
So he's trying to use the excuse of this as a feminist that is trying to cancel him, and it's just totally made up, and it's totally BS.
Yeah, I'm like, brother, maybe I have to remind you, brother, you're standing like 3 feet away from Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon is a pathological liar. Do you think I'm going to believe you? You are the 5 people you hang around. You're a liar.
I don't know what he was saying.
Like, does he seem like you can trust him? I wouldn't trust him.
I don't even
Ryan,
know what he's saying.
exactly. Jan,
Him, don't trust.
he's a Nuisance IRL streamer. I'm not trusting anything coming out his mouth. What? Come on. But go ahead now. I mean, good job, boss.
I'm just saying I don't trust none of them.
Like, why would you? What? Now, you know what? The better question is, what incentivizes you from him to trust him?
Who?
What about him makes you want to trust him?
Nothing.
Besides just the good faith of your own heart and believing that people can be normal and just.
Maybe.
I'll tell you right now. Hey, I say it all the time. People should want to be normal. People should want to be chill and all that. But a lot of people don't want to be that. So,
There's so much crazy, weird stuff going on.
I think it's better to keep your intuitions up. I don't know.
And mind you, he's trying to say it's fake, right? Well, it turns out today he actually confirmed, no, I'm admitting this is now real. This is from him today. This is a chat. And I'll scroll here. I'm going to be clear, chat. I never had an R word charge. It was SA. It was SA. 6 years back, was proven not guilty, and the Korean government paid for my legal expenses. Chat, I'm going to get back to this in a second. Because we now know a lot about the Korean government and the Korean legal system. Let me get back to this in a second. Okay, continuing. The girl was convicted with a false accusation, and I don't have a sister. So some people were saying it was against his sister. That's not a thing. Real quick, I'm really doubting this. So speaking with people who know about the Korean system, the Korean government
paid for legal expenses. What?
Yeah.
Since
that's
when?
why you're about to break that
Now,
down.
since when does the government ever, in general, in any country, just pay for your legal expenses? Now, I'm not saying that's just not a concept that doesn't exist. I'm sure there might be like loopholes or some way that can happen. But, brother, again, this is some random Nuisance IRL streamer who lost his job that day. This fool has no inside connections. So, hey, we're gonna get the explanations because I'm lost.
Almost never does this. The only time the Korean government would ever pay you is if there was a huge prosecutorial misconduct and you prove that there was corruption in the system and there's all sorts of other stuff. It is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. To prove that happened, he'd have to uncorrupt his mind. But tough.
Almost 100% unlikely. I'm gonna say 99%. Right?
Yeah.
That's bull. That part about the Korean government paying him is complete bull. But what's true and what he admitted is
because he was begging again for $2 back in the 7-Eleven.
But that's past. No, they talking about in his past.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, he has a history of being a moron. So it's like, I don't mean.
Did indeed have a charge that was pressed against him. Now, once again,
defender?
I can't say, and I'm not going to say, because once again, I don't defame people, right? I'm not going to say whether or not he was guilty of that or not, or whether or not he actually did that or not. All I'm going to say is we're going to watch more video, and I want you to be your own judge, right, of the character of this person. And if you were a person falsely accused, because
I can't wait to slop content anymore. Slippy!
False accusations do happen, right? False accusations do happen.
They do.
Depp versus Heard, Trevor Bauer, right? Those are two prominent cases where there were clear false accusations, right? But in those cases, the people who are accused are typically, number one, overall good people, and they have a lot of people to come vouch for them.
I'm about to say,
right?
Have people
and say,
what's it called? Like not like alibis or whatever. Not alibis is like in no wait what is it even is it even called alibis?
That's when somebody would know where you was at.
Yeah,
that's
like
your alibi. They could prove you was
so.
with them. Or...
No, I think vouching is the better word for this. But like, yeah, on the basis of like to more or less prove that it's a false claim. It's like you're defaming their character. You're saying they're doing this and that and the third. But all like from what they show and what from people seeing or saying about them, like this is proven to be untrue. They're really nice. They're cool. Like yeah, just sorry, yeah.
Hey, this person would never do that. Would never treat somebody like that. Would never act like that. Would never do these things. And number two, if you have an accusation against you, you typically should try in the future to be a good boy and behave well and not act certain ways around women.
Like bothering them when they're in a 7-Eleven.
Yeah. See,
we're gonna play some video, and this is from I think yesterday or the day before, about him talking about Japanese, Chinese, and Korean women. And I want you guys to be thoughtful of the way he talks about these women.
Oh, I'll think all right.
I'm going to play this. And by the way, there is some foul language here, so, preserve yourselves.
We'll be all right.
And I don't like Korean girls, first of all. Like I don't understand why Jay Shiesty chose the worst kind of East Asians. Because if you have to date an East Asian, you should go for the Chinese ones. Although Chinese girls actually are kind of gold diggers in some type of way, but they're better gold diggers than the Korean ones. Because
why? Is it because any girl that's ever wanted you is probably for cheese that you don't have?
They make the men feel better. The Korean girls generally, they're so gold digging, and they have an attitude for.
Again, how do you notice? Do you have first-hand experience? I'm so confused. Like
taking my money, bro.
Oh, so yes, you do have first-hand experience.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, brother, you probably shouldn't go after the gold diggers. Oh, wait, I forgot. You can only go after the gold diggers because they're the only ones that would want you because the only thing you have to offer, I guess, was money. And once again, you don't have that.
Now he broke. He ain't got no money.
Right, bro? Yo, these idiots. Oh, my God.
Why the f*** would you have attitude for getting money from me, bro? You should be happy. They should be getting money from me. But Chinese girls, on the other hand, would make me feel good. Suck my, do whatever the f*** they need to do. Cook some nice dumpling.
See, this is the perfect example of someone I deem as worthless. Like, what do you add? What do you help with people? Like, what are we sitting here talking about? Like, you're directly only looking at someone as like a tool. Like, yeah, she can do these things. Therefore, this is what makes her worthwhile. Like, brother, do you even know the concept of love? But again, the concept of love is irrelevant to you morons because you'll never experience it. No one will ever be feeling compassionate about you. And I'll tell you right now, it for sure won't be me. I'll be laughing at y'all downfalls.
Maybe some xiaolong bao on the way, then just to serve you as a Egyptian king, bro.
Trill, are we sure? I can't even talk. Trill, are we sure a girl has wanted him willingly without the cheese based off his personality? No, I mean that's exactly what I'm saying. No girl is gonna. No. I agree. No girl is gonna want him without cheese. Like cheese has to be involved because this is yeah. Who is the better example of this? Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty's the better example of this. Is any girl you've ever seen with Jack Doherty gonna be with him if he had money?
No.
Was McKinley about to sit there and go through all of that stuff if Jack had no cheese and no OnlyFans bop agency?
Nope.
No.
Him.
No. It's the same thing with this fool. If he didn't have money, because as far as I'm concerned, what I've seen, he has no money. He has no job either. So that's another thing. As far as what I'm saying, bro, the only thing a girly pop would go after this fool for is if he had a bag. Personality, X'd out. Looks, I don't want to be that guy. Personally, I tell myself, especially on Chill Talks, everything, I'm chopped. But, brother, you could do better. Like, what? Come on, man. Like, yo, these fools is losers.
His videos is down because I don't even know what he's saying.
Like, heads could really get on my case. I see it all the time in my comments. You a loser, you're this, that, and the third. I'm like, yo, that's true. That's facts. I keep it a buck. I'm in my mother's basement. I'm broke. I feel it. But, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not these fools. I gotta have a little bit of pride of integrity. I'm never getting this low in my life. Y'all look like morons. Y'all embarrass yourselves for clout. I'm not doing that, John. Like, bro, I'd rather just be lame then. I'm not gonna lie. Or whatever these fools consider lame, or Johnny considers lame, or all these fools. I don't know, bro.
But like Korean girls have attitude. They take our money and they say, "Hey, what the f would I only get $200?"
So
And Japanese girls
he getting the fast
are also
girls.
good because they're
workers.
submissive. But I feel like Japanese girls are more harder to. I don't know. Japanese girls are. I don't know. I'm not sure about Japanese girls. I might go to Japan. I've never been to Japan in my whole life. Like, I've never fucking landed my feet
I ain't gonna lie. I need to go to Japan.
in Japan. So I might just go
We
to
didn't need
Japan
to
this
see your
year, chat.
feet.
It might be potentially next week. I don't know. I'm just like planning stage.
Are we sure cheese is not coming from his mom? Like, Hank, honestly, we might need to look into that.
I'm like, where's he getting his money from?
I don't
Did
know.
he have like a lot of viewers?
He got
or
no.
subscribers or something?
No one is watching BabyHaze69. Like, I keep it a buck. No one watching.
And he only deal with Lady of the Evenings, because that's another nice way of calling the hookers. Because he's
who else is he gonna be dealing
he only
with?
be with Lady of the Evenings.
He either dealing with, you know what I'm saying?
Lady of the Evenings.
Ladies of the night, as we'll say, because we on Show Talks, everything might say something else. But, you know what I'm saying, ladies of the evening, or just bops. Because there's no way a woman that has genuine love and compassion is looking at this idiot and is being like, oh,
don't say
I want to
that.
show you
There's
so
someone
much
for
love,
everyone.
hun.
There's someone for everyone.
I mean, well, hey, trash does mix with more trash, so
Okay, let's stop.
you know what they say. Like, yo, come on, man. Like, this show crazy.
Planting seeds, like just manifesting a next plan. But I might be ended because I feel like Japan in the summer, there's a lot of shit you can do. You know what I mean? Like a lot of girls in Japan are like.
Like what?
Yo, brother, you lagging? Yo, let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. You gotta finish your garbage point you were making. Come on. Like, bro, come on,
Okay,
man.
I'm confused. All right.
Brother, you go to
He's
Japan.
done.
Brother,
He's
you
done.
gotta go to Japan with a milli stack or something. Cause I'm telling you right now, unless you go there with some money, you not talking to no huns, no girly pops,
I think
no
this
one.
is the last week for him.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is the last week for this BabyHaze69 because I don't know.
Oh, and Japanese girls are not submissive, by the way. Oh no. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't get mad, Yuri. Don't get mad.
This is a whole, like, yo, I don't even want to start getting into these conversations. Because it's like, yo, I totally understand, like, yo, certain qualities in people are more attractive to others depending on your type and all this type of jazz. But I'm going to be completely 100,000 with you. Ain't no girly pop being submissive for this fool. Like, what are we talking about?
Wait, I don't know how you say his name.
This is crazy.
Ryan Shim? I don't know how you say that. Yeah, he said, what anime play in the background? Cause he can't even hear. He don't hear none he's saying. All he's worried about was the anime. Yo, I don't know what he's saying.
I'm like, yo, bruv, yo, you lagging on screen. Yo, show me the One Piece, bruv. Just show me the One Piece. I don't even care what you have to say. Somebody pitching, he's dreaming.
It sounded like he was falling asleep. All right, come on.
Oh my god.
We'll have some nice wet sweat.
Brother, you've never seen a jalooper in your life. Let's be honest. What anime is that? Hold on, I'm really trying.
So yeah,
and I don't like.
I'm gonna ask you guys. So after listening to that, once again, be your own judge. I'm not gonna tell you what to think. But
you don't have to tell me what to think. Trust me, I've already formulated my thought.
You know, Japanese people, be aware he's thinking of coming to Japan. He's thinking of visiting Japan. Yeah. Once again.
Well, don't worry. He go to Japan. Johnny left to sell warm for him.
If you are this pillar of goodness and these are false things, is it
that passport bro submissive woman crap is a lie? Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. That's a whole different conversation for itself. That might have to be a Trill Talks Everything convo.
It's the way you'd be speaking about people, and we have more video. Right?
Good.
Video from Thailand.
Video.
To show you guys.
That explains. Yo, Yuri's hilarious. That explains everything. Basing his knowledge of Japanese girls on anime. Yo, this fool. This fool done popped on his favorite romance anime. Was like, I bet this how all the girly pops in Japan is. Say no more. Yo, I
Once
can't,
again,
bro.
Be your own judge of these comments. Be your own judge of would a person that is trying to portray themselves as innocent make these comments. Once again,
Would a person of relative intelligence make these comments? No.
be your own judge.
The answer is no.
So here we go. Here's another one.
Okay.
Let's play this one.
But shut the fuck up, alright? Shut the fuck up. I'm not a scammer, first of all.
Oh, this is
You know,
7-Eleven?
I'll rather be a fucking scammer.
Huh?
He's talking to his
So once
chat.
again, let's play that one more time.
Wait.
Scammer, first of all. You know, I'll rather be a fucking scammer.
Yeah,
Rather be a what?
as some
Oh, no, I think I know what he said, and if he actually said that, it's crazy.
Okay, let's see.
Wait,
I
hold
think
on.
legal mindset
Wait,
gonna say it.
somebody who has active S8, like who had, sorry, not active.
Okay, yeah, he did. Okay. I'm gonna say, presuming again.
Use
See,
letters.
we might have to listen again. But what I'm presuming he said is, yeah, I'd rather be a rapist than a scammer, which is
Yeah, we need another cell.
you ain't never put myself like one.
We need
And
another
they
cell.
they two and they look.
Oh my
Make
God.
sure to hide your little sister, bro.
We
like,
need
bro.
another cell.
Yo, I
We
don't
ain't got no
know.
more room in these jails, yo.
I don't know what y'all be seeing in P Sip and Slide Dizzler, but like, yo, y'all have to cut this out, yo. I don't know what it is. Yo, y'all just like, yo, I get it, bro. I understand edgy humor and all that. Like, it can be funny in the context. Yo, some of y'all just, bro, I'm not laughing, bro. I'm not laughing. I don't see where this is funny.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
like, what are we sitting here doing? I can't believe this.
Okay.
Watch he would go and test his anime theory and end up like Hank in the alley. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. He gonna
Bite
see
a
that.
girl.
Never, bro. He gonna be walking down the jail. He gonna see one of the girly pops advertising for a maid cafe. She just gonna grip him up as soon as he think it's sweet. Hey, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I really do to you with this sign, though? Yo, yo, I can't, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
this baby Hayes. I'm telling you, he's gonna be done next
These
year.
fools ain't real, man.
Active, who had previous past charges. Once
They
again,
can't be
even
real.
allegations. You would not want to say that. That's not very smart. I would not advise someone to say that,
Me either.
especially someone that is still actively harassing people
Yeah.
in Thailand. And this is him on Soy 11. And this is him harassing folks. These are girls he's harassing on Soy 11 until a local calls him out. So this happened just the other day. And once again, he's saying things like, I'd rather be a R word than a scammer. And then
Okay, so yeah, he did say that.
Okay.
he's doing stuff like this, right? Doing stuff like this. Let's play this one here.
Hi, how it going? How hold? Yeah, you can sit.
I don't want to do fast. This bias.
So he's going up to three girls, filming them without their permission, shoving the camera in their face, filming them without their permission, which once again, that is probably a no-no. And beyond that, he's sitting down when they've got their bag in the chair. And and clearly don't want anything to do with this dude.
No, it's okay. I'll drink. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will leave in a minute. Oh, sit down.
No, you leave now.
I'm about to say where. Now, you could just go ahead and leave right now. That'd be great. That'd be
I'll
lovely.
leave in a minute. No, you can leave now.
Nah, because we not even trying to hear out what you got to say. Like,
So this is my friend Kyle, and I'm Hayes. Nice. No worries.
Oh, that's the
Wait,
one that was
so
with
what's
him in
your
the
name?
store. In the 7-Eleven.
wait, what?
That's the one that was with him in the 7-Eleven.
Oh, the other fool that I said looked like an AirPod? Yeah.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, that's your photo.
Oh, it's okay. I'll film
So
you.
they tell him not to take photos or videos, right? He's already done it. He's already
Yeah, like, because he's streaming live. But I'm just going to let it be known. I ain't going to lie. Like the boss always say, you probably shouldn't make fun of people. But again, if their energy was to pull up here and thought they was about to slide on the girly pops, both of y'all are beat. Like, bro. Let's move.
They just decided to sit themselves down.
Like, both of y'all, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Both of y'all, Max, Baby Haze himself, Max is a 6, and his other man's is most definitely sub 5. So, like, I don't know where, like, I don't know what did y'all think was gonna happen? They was gonna rock with y'all? Like, I never see it. Like, let me do it. I'm still disappointed. Rent a Girlfriend has fans. Wilfred, let's not even talk about it before I really start raging.
He walked up.
Yo, I know y'all seen that recent chapter. For the heads I know, Rent a Girlfriend, y'all seen chapter 380. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. Dumpster fire. Next.
Took video of them.
I mean, helping me only. Hey, don't take dinner, you fucking fat loser streamer, motherfucker.
Who the f are you?
So this is a local. A local
you a
walks
weirdo.
up.
Yeah, you a weirdo.
And is like, what are you doing,
Remind me
you
of
fat
Eric.
streamer MRFer?
You, who am I? I'm a normal person. I'm not a loser streamer like you.
Yeah, but look at your f***ing losing loser. Watch. Look at your
loser. Like, bro, we not hearing that, bruv. You a man child. Sit down. Actually, you are sitting down in the wrong spot. How about get out? Like, bro.
old mother.
Yeah,
do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him?
Bro is real life Kazuya no shit.
Do you know him?
Oh my god.
Get the f away. They don't know you, bro. Stop. If I come out,
Now he can't even be Kaji though, because that means at least for a portion he actually got some riz with Chizuru, bro. He has no riz. He never got even close.
Y'all talking anime?
get the f out of here, bro.
So hold on. He's threatening to stab a local. That's
I didn't hear that. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
another one there where it's like, bro, you mess with the wrong person, right? Threatening to stab someone. Let me play that one more time.
Yeah, do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him? Get the f away. They don't know you, bro. Stop.
He said, yeah, get that away. They don't know you, bro. They don't know you either. What are we talking about? Oh my god, I hate dealing with
Come out, I'll stab you. Bro. Get the f out of here, bro. Get the f out of here. Get the f.
He
Great.
say his stuff.
Great. So you have a potential SA, John. You keep bothering women, as we can see, and now you're threatening to no, better yet, even before we get to that, you're broke. You have admitted you have no job, you're unemployed and all that, and now you're threatening people with physical violence. When I tell y'all, you should never want to be a Nuisance IRL streamer. Here's why.
Here,
Reverse that camera. Look at this file.
dude, I'm here sitting down. You're in my face. Get the f out, bro.
For no reason.
Dude, I'm just talking. I'm not harassing. I'm not harassing, bro.
Welcome to sit here.
Wait,
You just barged
do you know me?
Exactly.
Do you know me?
I know people like you.
Dude, I
incel.
don't. Dude, I was
You know the
invited.
word
I was.
incel?
Literally
Listen.
calling him an incel, calling him out to be an incel. I appreciate that so much. Just pointing out the fact this guy is an incel. He's the definition of incel loser.
Like, again, because certain people, especially you watch Trill Talks Everything, they love to use incel and misogynist and all this garbage as buzzwords, even though they actually have meaning. But incel, for those that do not know, it means involuntary celibate, which means that you cannot bomb per se or participate in sexual intercourse because, yeah, you just don't get the opportunity to do so. Yeah. It's looking back in this vid that we're watching. Does it sound like Mr. Baby Haze is getting particularly active, at least when he's not paying for this boy or getting rinsed of his cheese? I'll let y'all tell me. We can actually wait on this one. I'll let y'all tell me because the chat delay and all that. But I'll let y'all tell me. Does it look like Baby Haze is really getting play to where we'd say he's not involuntary celibate. He's not an incel. Y'all let me know. Y'all could let me know. Because I'm very curious.
Maybe.
Don't worry, it's chat delay.
It's
Ian
delay?
looking
Okay.
at you.
Okay, let's see.
Looking directly at you, boy.
Don't be hitting the desk.
Nah, yo, that kind of sucks for some of y'all. Y'all don't get the Trill Talks Everything references. Y'all gotta go watch TTE. I don't shill like my Joe. Y'all know me. I never shill, but like, yo, some of y'all would understand how
It's
funny
gonna be
this joint
next,
is.
though.
Loser.
I was invited. Get the f out. Get the f out. Look at your tattoos, bro. You're a f***ing low life, motherfucker.
You're hiding.
Get the f away from me. Get the f away from me.
Get up.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Put down that camera. I'll teach you a good lesson.
Get the f out, bro. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Why do you come into my face or harass me?
Should we really fear a guy who falls asleep to anime while streaming? Yo,
Bad combination.
I don't think I'll be too fearful. Like,
Why are you harassing me?
You a fat bum. Bro, you a fat bum that like to take advantage of women that are just trying to shit on you.
yeah,
And it's great. It's
Yeah.
great. That line right there, you're a fat bum who likes to take advantage of women.
Yep.
Could not
Yeah.
be truer. And
Literally.
this is what the similarity is with all these, with a lot of these streamers, is like Johnny Somali, for example. And that's why I kind of draw these lines, is they really only take advantage of like women and then children, right? They're people who prey on other people and they prey on their politeness, right? They play on the girls being polite and not wanting to confront people, right? And good on that local, very based on that local, to stand up and call this guy out and say, hey, that's not cool. Right, that's absolutely not cool. So big ups on them for that, like 100% for that comment. And then we have the next part here, and this is the like kind of continuation here, which is the police report. So I'll probably have to have more information on this on a separate stream, but the streamer Murat, and once again, Murat is no saint himself, but Murat filed a police
it's the fool that was hanging with ISIS crew, right?
report in Pattaya
He was hanging with Ice Crew, right? I'm pretty sure. Good.
against him for fighting with him. So he now officially begins his criminal saga with the filing of a police report. So not only does he have this creepy, weird women behavior and like all these comments in this history, but now he's got something against him for fighting, and there's a police report against him for that. So he's got, the case is building up. Right. And then, of course, we had the incident the other day in the 7-Eleven where he was filming without permission repeatedly when told not to. He was harassing the girl in 7-Eleven. So we've got, a case building for this guy. Once again, I like to keep track of these guys, and I will keep track of this as it develops, particularly if there's any action on this police report for fighting that they take. I think that would be very interesting to
IRL. We have a brain cellar too. If we're talking Johnny, it's only one, and it's not working.
follow. So BabyHaze69, I think it was in a conversation
The face only a mother could love.
with Ice Poseidon. He was referred to generally as the future of CX. So I like to look at
BabyHaze69, the future of CX. The CX, the black sheep of the family.
Oh my god.
these up and coming Somalis, right?
Yeah, exactly.
As
That's what
they
they
transform and they get on that path. I think it's quite interesting.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
You already know, though. Shout out Legal Mindset. That was a new streamer terrorizes Thailand. Of course, you guys want to watch the original video. If you are on the tube, that will be down in the description first.
Down
link.
there.
Shout out Lovely Legal Mindset once more, like I said. And boss, give me your final opinions and conjecture.
I don't think he's gonna be around too long.
Yeah, I doubt it.
His videos and everything. I think he just gonna. Nah.
Yeah, he wiped his whole junk.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be like, nah.
Because again, it's just gonna.
Yeah, I think this is gonna die out by next. He got his charge by Murat, right? But I think after that, I think that's it.
I'm not gonna
Cause
lie.
he's nobody. He's nothing.
Exactly.
I don't even know what he's saying. He speak English.
He's hanging out with Ice, which is already doing bad for his rap. I ain't gonna lie, because again, there's already that stigma.
Yeah.
His whole little sexual assault thing is being relitigated, so that's not good on his rap. And now, from now on, that will be brought up to him every time. So that stuff. Let's see here.
Impressed by somebody.
Not to mention, yeah, his views on the East Asian girly pops. Not too positive. I don't think people will be too happy about those views. Anything else? Oh yeah, he's still unemployed and has no job.
Yeah.
That's a big problem. That is that out? No, I think that's it.
That's it.
Let's see. Nah, he didn't get banned or anything on the streaming, but he should. Well, let me not say that. Well, actually, no, he should be banned. But
I know XB, we getting ready to do it because I'm doing it even if he say yes or no.
But other than that, though, for the heads on the tube, we finna catch y'all when we cover the next.